Welcome, Scorpio. This is your essential reading for March 11th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Scorpio, that quiet inner knowing you've been carrying, it wasn't just imagination. This week, one of those deep hunches or subtle premonitions you've held close finally steps into the light and proves itself true. You've shown real strength in staying patient, tuning into the whispers of your heart even when the outside world grew loud with doubt. Powerful signs have crossed your path, and you've read them with remarkable clarity. Keep trusting that current. Right now you're weaving something profound from the inside out, letting it ripple into your reality with quiet power. A beautiful surprise is on its way, something gentle yet genuinely uplifting that will land right when you need it most. The cosmos is aligning to affirm what your intuition has been signaling all along. In both love and your professional world, there's an idea, a feeling, a pull that keeps resurfacing no matter how many times you've questioned it. Whether it's the choice to stay, to step closer, to walk away, or to try again, the energy circling you is confirmation. This direction matters. The universe is practically shouting, listen to the voice within, stop second-guessing, and move forward with the courage that's already living in you. This is a week of deep inward turning, a sacred pause where introspection becomes your greatest ally. You've felt others, sometimes with good intentions, sometimes not, try to steer you away from what your soul knows is right. Yet something luminous inside refused to let go, urging you to give it one more chance, to keep nurturing what still glows brightly in your chest. And now the payoff arrives. Someone is ready to truly cherish and protect your heart. Past wounds, disappointments, even moments of betrayal, they don't disappear, but this week they begin to lose their grip as fresh proof arrives that your faith wasn't misplaced. Magic is stirring, synchronicities, vivid dreams that feel like messages, sudden moments of clarity that make everything click. The number 7 hums in the background, echoing the heartbeat of the heart chakra, wrapped in soft rose light. That love you fought for, the one that somehow always felt destined despite the storms, it isn't slipping away. It's ready to bloom out of the emotional maze you've been navigating. Your heart has been your compass, your shelter, your truest sanctuary. Lean into that peace. It carries the real truth. The cards paint a picture of tension easing, the push-pull dynamic, the back and forth that left knots in your stomach, the fear of what comes next. You've danced that intricate emotional labyrinth with someone who couldn't quite stay steady, chasing when you withdrew, retreating when you reached out. Yet an unfinished chapter still calls, a shared experience your soul insists must happen. Answers aren't hiding out there. They're unfolding within you, tied perhaps to something ancient, a thread from lifetimes ago that neither of you can fully explain, but both feel in your bones. A heartfelt confession is coming, raw, vulnerable, carrying the weight of everything unsaid. This person has carried the same intense connection, the same pull, but fear kept it locked away. Fear of overwhelming you, fear of losing control, fear of depending so deeply when independence has always been their armor. They've given everything in peaks, then pulled back in panic. Now the realization hits hard. They can't imagine a world without you in it. Even surrounded by others, the loneliness creeps in without your presence. Destiny turns the wheel, hope shines through the stars, and a tender emotional current flows stronger than before. This isn't surface-level affection. It's soul-deep, the kind that reshapes everything. They're arriving with open hands and an honest heart, ready to show up differently. Regret lingers in their gaze for past missteps, but your steady belief in what could be has cracked them open in ways they never expected. A fresh beginning sparkles on the horizon, an outpouring of real feeling, a willingness to build something lasting together. They've watched your bravery, your refusal to give up on the bond, and it's teaching them how to drop the walls they've carried for years. Change isn't easy for them. Freedom and self-reliance have been their default, but they're choosing transformation because the alternative, losing you, feels unbearable. They're learning to share space, to lean in, to let someone matter this much. If words like, "I need your help navigating this," cross their lips. Know it's coming from a place of profound trust. This week feels pivotal. Don't rush toward endings if separation has crossed your mind. Give the energy room to breathe. That heaviness they're carrying is about to lift, turning into something warm, joyful, and unexpectedly romantic. Messages will arrive, direct, emotional, revealing a softer side you've rarely seen. For those walking solo, a significant love steps onto the scene after a season of heartache and closed doors. Water sign energy flows strongly here. Someone with soulful eyes that seem to see straight through to your core, a gentle presence that feels both familiar and new. They may hesitate, block themselves at times amid their own life shifts, but the desire to go all in with you burns brightly beneath it all. Protect your energy as you open the door slowly. This connection holds real potential for depth and stability. They're worth the patience. The chaos they're sorting through doesn't dim their intention to build something meaningful alongside you. On the material front, resist the urge to force movement right now. Big transformations are underway, cycles closing, new paths quietly forming, and they can feel unsettling, even frightening. Yet they're guiding you somewhere richer. Anchor where you stand, organize what you already have, and trust that fresh openings will appear when the timing aligns. A promising opportunity, likely connected to a grounded masculine energy or introduced through a key contact, carries both financial lift and deep emotional reward. The bigger shift is still gathering momentum. Stay steady. It's coming. Finally, if a wave of apathy or quiet discouragement has settled over you lately, like nothing quite sparkles the way it used to, know this is temporary. You're on the verge of re-emerging, petals unfurling after a long season of inward growth. Focus on tending your own light, guarding your heart with kindness, pouring love back into yourself. The universe is conspiring to deliver the clarity, the breakthrough, the sweet victory that rewrites your story in brighter ink. Trust the unfolding. Everything beautiful that's been promised is already in motion, finding its way straight to you. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, cosmic energies swirl with intensity and promise, drawing you into a transformative phase where silence breaks, truths surface, and long-held desires begin to manifest. Your intuitive depth meets a wave of renewal, urging you to release old fears while embracing incoming abundance in love, career, and personal growth. The universe signals that profound shifts, some unexpected, are aligning in your favor. Card 1. The High Priestess. The High Priestess emerges as your guiding force today, Scorpio, amplifying your natural psychic sensitivity and inner knowing. This card invites you to trust the quiet voice within rather than external noise, especially amid any emotional silence or distance in relationships. Your enigmatic nature thrives here. Hidden truths about a connection, perhaps someone who's been withdrawn or spiritually evolving, are bubbling to the surface. Lean into meditation or solitude to uncover what your subconscious already senses. A message or realization is imminent, rewarding your patience with deeper clarity. Card 2. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune spins dramatically in your favor, marking a turning point where cycles shift from stagnation to momentum. For intense, resilient Scorpio, this card heralds the end of prolonged challenges, whether in love, finances, or self-doubt, and the dawn of fortunate changes. What felt stuck or karmic now turns upward. Past efforts pay off unexpectedly. Embrace this cosmic pivot without resistance, as your transformative power aligns perfectly with fate's movement, bringing opportunities that feel divinely timed. Card 3. The Sun. Radiant and uplifting, the sun illuminates your path with joy, success, and vitality after periods of shadow. Scorpio's passionate core resonates deeply here, dissolving lingering doubts about love or worthiness. This card promises clarity and celebration, perhaps a breakthrough in a complicated dynamic where opposites attract and complement. Confidence surges, allowing you to shine authentically. Expect warmth in connections, professional recognition, or a simple but profound sense of being seen and valued. Card 4. The Moon. Contrasting the sun's brightness, The moon brings mystery, intuition, and emotional undercurrents to light. Scorpio, you navigate illusions and fears masterfully, but today it warns of confusion in communication. Someone, or even you, may be holding back truths due to pride or uncertainty. Deception or unspoken pain lingers in a bond, fueling silent suffering. Use your probing insight to discern reality from illusion. This card encourages facing hidden emotions head-on rather than retreating, paving the way for authentic resolution. Card 5. Ten of Pentacles. Stability and long-term abundance arrive with the Ten of Pentacles, Scorpio, signaling security in finances, family, or legacy building. Your resourceful nature finds fulfillment in creating lasting foundations, perhaps a job offer, investment payoff, or relationship evolving toward commitment. This card counters any scarcity mindset, reminding you that wealth, material and emotional, flows when you trust the process. Someone from your past or present envisions a future with you, grounded in shared prosperity. Card 6, the Lovers. The Lovers highlights choices, harmony, and deep unions, stirring Scorpio's all-or-nothing approach to intimacy. Today, a significant decision in love emerges. Reconcile opposites within yourself or a partnership where passion meets vulnerability. Pride or ego may have caused distance, but alignment is possible through heart-centered communication. This card affirms powerful chemistry. If single, a meaningful connection beckons, or an existing bond deepens profoundly if both parties choose vulnerability over control. Card 7. Ace of Pentacles. A fresh seed of opportunity plants itself firmly with the Ace of Pentacles, offering new beginnings in career, money, or tangible goals. Scorpio's determination turns this into manifestation magic, perhaps a project you love, skill building that excites, or financial flow accelerating. Start small but act decisively. Rewards build over time. This card reassures that your hard work and faith attract prosperity without force. Card 8. The Chariot. The Chariot charges forward with willpower and focus, empowering Scorpio to overcome obstacles through disciplined action. Your inner strength triumphs over any incommunication or delays. Momentum builds as you steer emotions and ambitions in one direction. Victory comes from balancing opposing forces, heart versus mind, pursuit versus patience. Charge ahead confidently. Protection surrounds you as you claim control of your destiny. Today's reading for Scorpio weaves a powerful narrative of liberation, reversal, and profound connection. The High Priestess and the Moon highlight intuitive depths and resolved mysteries amid silent struggles, while the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun promise uplifting turns and radiant breakthroughs. Grounded abundance shines through the Ten of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, complemented by the Lover's call for heartfelt choices and the Chariot's victorious drive. Collectively, the cards urge releasing fears, trusting divine timing, and embracing patience and love. Someone's quiet suffering may lead to an unexpected, life-altering approach. Stay centered in your power. This era of transformation elevates you toward joy, security, and authentic bonds. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Scorpio. Today's cosmic flow brings a refreshing surge of financial momentum, where previously stagnant energies begin to circulate with greater ease. Your innate resourcefulness shines brightly, allowing you to spot opportunities that others might overlook. Abundance isn't arriving through dramatic windfalls alone, but through steady, thoughtful maneuvers that align with your strategic mindset. Trust in the process, as small investments or wise choices today plant seeds for long-term prosperity. The universe emphasizes patience and faith in material matters, reminding you that consistent effort yields reliable rewards. You may notice an uptick in earnings or unexpected support that eases previous pressures. Avoid impulsive spending. Instead, channel your intensity into planning and saving habits that build security. This period favors manifesting through focused intention rather than force. Luck favors the bold yet discerning Scorpio today. Adventurous steps outside your routine could unlock surprising gains. Whether exploring new income streams or refining existing ones, your intuition guides you toward fruitful paths. Sources like astrological insights from Cheney Nicholas highlight how examining your relationship with well-being ties into financial flow, suggesting self-care indirectly boosts prosperity. Challenges around cash flow smooth out when you maintain balance between ambition and restraint. Inherited resources or shared assets might come into play positively, reinforcing stability. Your determination turns potential obstacles into stepping stones, proving once again why Scorpios excel at transformation in monetary realms. Embrace this era where money feels less elusive and more cooperative. By staying grounded and trusting divine timing, you attract what you've been quietly manifesting. The energy supports growth without scarcity fears dominating your thoughts. Overall, luck aligns with your depth today, rewarding persistence and insight. Keep faith high as the wheel continues turning in your favor, bringing not just financial relief, but a deeper sense of empowerment in handling resources. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 11th are 3, 10, 5, 8, 1, 11. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Scorpio, a profound shift stirs beneath the surface, where silence gives way to meaningful revelations. Someone significant, perhaps a past connection or a budding interest, grapples with unspoken feelings, leading to an eventual breakthrough. Your magnetic presence draws them forward, even if progress feels gradual. Patience becomes your greatest ally in romance today. Opposites attract intensely, creating a dynamic blend of passion and challenge that keeps things electric. Pride on both sides may delay open dialogue, yet heartfelt communication bridges gaps effectively when egos step aside. The energy encourages releasing old fears around vulnerability, allowing authentic bonds to flourish. If single, new doors to love swing open, promising connections that resonate deeply with your soul. For those partnered, expect moments of clarity that reaffirm commitment amid any lingering tensions. Emotional undercurrents run strong, urging you to discern illusions from reality in relationships. Hidden truths surface gently, offering chances for healing and closer intimacy. Your probing nature helps navigate these waters with grace. Celebration awaits in love's realm, perhaps through a long-awaited message or shared joy that reignites sparks. Trust that what feels complicated now evolves into something life-affirming with time and mutual effort. This day highlights your capacity for profound unions. By leading with the heart rather than control, you invite transformative love that matches your intensity and rewards your loyalty richly. At work, professionally, Scorpio, momentum builds steadily, propelling projects forward with newfound clarity and speed. Your dedication catches attention, opening doors to choices between appealing paths or collaborations. Faith in your abilities accelerates progress without unnecessary hurdles. Opportunities arise in areas that excite your passion, perhaps a new role, skill enhancement, or venture that aligns with your deeper purpose. Initial rewards may seem modest, but enjoyment drives long-term success and increased gains. Maintain focus amid potential distractions. Your strategic mind excels when channeling energy purposefully. Leadership qualities emerge naturally, earning respect from colleagues and superiors alike. Productivity peaks when you balance action with intuition. Avoid overcommitting. Prioritize what truly resonates to maximize impact. Sudden positive shifts in workflow affirm you're on the right trajectory. Abundance in career ties to consistent effort and openness to guidance. Two alternatives may present themselves, inviting discernment rather than haste. Today rewards your resilience and depth in professional spheres. Stay committed, as recognition and flow follow naturally from your authentic approach. Health. Scorpio. Prioritize self-care as cosmic energies spotlight your overall well-being today. Examine where extra tenderness is needed, physically, mentally, or emotionally, to restore harmony. Small adjustments, like incorporating rest or mindful movement, create significant positive ripples. Your resilience shines, yet pushing too hard risks burnout. Listen to your body's signals intently. Intuition guides you toward nurturing practices that recharge your profound inner reserves. Emotional health intertwines with physical vitality. Releasing pent-up feelings through journaling or therapy supports holistic balance. Hydration, nutrition, and gentle exercise bolster strength during this transformative phase. Protection surrounds you, easing concerns about potential setbacks. Focus on building sustainable habits rather than quick fixes for lasting wellness. Mental clarity improves when fears are addressed directly. Practices like meditation amplify your natural insight, fostering peace amid intensity. Embrace this invitation to feel truly good. By honoring your needs, you enhance energy for all life areas, emerging stronger and more vibrant. Family and friends. Family dynamics carry warmth and cooperation today, Scorpio, offering chances to strengthen bonds through understanding. Past tensions soften as patience prevails on all sides. Shared moments foster deeper connections and mutual support. Someone close may seek reconciliation or express unspoken appreciation, healing old wounds quietly. Your empathetic depth helps navigate any lingering sensitivities with grace. Focus on creating stable foundations within the home, whether through meaningful conversations or practical contributions. Legacy-building energies encourage envisioning futures together. Negative influences from outside fade, allowing positive interactions to dominate. Children or relatives benefit from your guidance, feeling secure in your presence. Celebratory vibes emerge in family settings, perhaps simple gatherings that reinforce unity and joy. Express love openly to amplify harmony. This day underscores your role as a transformative force in family life. By leading with heart-centered actions, you cultivate lasting peace and closeness. Compatibility. Scorpio thrives most with partners who match your intensity and loyalty, finding exceptional harmony with fellow water signs and grounding earth influences. Cancer offers nurturing security that soothes your depths, creating a safe haven for emotional exploration and mutual devotion. Pisces brings spiritual synergy, allowing soul-level connections where intuition flows effortlessly. Together, you share artistic, dreamy realms that deepen intimacy beyond words. Taurus, your opposite, provides magnetic tension balanced by shared values of commitment and sensuality. This pairing teaches profound lessons in trust and stability. Virgo complements with practical reliability, grounding your passion while appreciating your complexity. Capricorn adds ambition and endurance, forming power couples built on respect. Air signs like Gemini challenge with lightness that may feel superficial, yet offer growth through fresh perspectives if patience prevails. Leo ignites fiery passion but risks ego clashes unless vulnerability wins. Fire signs such as Aries spark excitement, yet demand careful navigation of control issues. Libra seeks harmony that sometimes contrasts your depth, but mutual effort yields rewarding balance. Overall, compatibility flourishes where emotional honesty and loyalty reign supreme. Seek connections that honor your transformative nature for the most fulfilling unions. Your lucky color today. Deep burgundy emerges as your power hue today, Scorpio, evoking mystery, strength, and grounded passion that aligns perfectly with your transformative energy and invites abundance across all realms. The phrase of the day: transformation is not a future event, it is a present activity. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.